Good afternoon, YouTubers. Melvina Germain, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Come, have a cup of tea with me while I share my poetry. Have a sip, won't you? I love this mug, don't you? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's a little different this week. What I'm doing, I have not pulled off any sheets of poetry for you. I'm going to read from my book. This book was printed just for me. Yes, The Road I Walked is the name of this book by Melvina Germain. I am so proud of it. It's nice to see your work in print, you know. So I'm just going to open up page by page and read whatever comes up first. Miracle of life is what I see. 'Tis a miracle of life, these beautiful children you see, in the hands of angels respectively. A stroll in the coolness of the day, a memory to share in years far away, a line of love held in a beautiful chain, a safety net beneath the wind and rain. Spiritual orbs beget the scene covered by infinite love. Life's a beautiful dream. Now that poem was inspired by a line of children that were on their way to school one day, and I saw them and I took their pictures and shared their pictures actually on Facebook with their faces blackened out so no one could see their faces. But I wanted them to see that train of love walking by. What else do I have for you? Let's just pull it up like that, open the page and see. This one is called Captured Souls. They wear your labels, though you were society's worst, holding them in bondage still, evil's monumental curse. Some jive and swagger, this is who I am, ignorant and bewildered, acknowledging not who stood at the helm. So proud one stands, wearing blood names, you know, from a race so proud and white as snow. Don't blame them. Don't beat them. Don't call out names, poor babes of society. Know nothing of an old master's game. It's easy to stand unaware and free, forgetting our ancestors who died for thee. Oh, our aged still cry, long tears within, while our young stands lost in the midst of sin. An old man, an old woman, fading away from life's endless war, recalling stories of the griot, whose history now seems ignored. Could it be our pain of a long time past lay buried in old tombs or in graves of the mass? I weep, crying out for thee, hearing echoes hovering above, seeing orbs over the sea. I beg you, young lads and maidens, please remember who labored long, endlessly. I think you'll understand that one, those of you who know a little bit of our history. Let's just turn a few pages over and see what else we can find. This one is called The Morning After. Oh, Saturday morning was a trip, trying to make it to the bar door, shaking feverishly, holding a stick. Tell the bartender, I've come back for more. Ah, you remember the days of some lost souls really holding on to that juice belly laugh. Here's one. Let's laugh until we cry. Let's be dang fools. Let's break a bunch of old-fashioned rules. Oh, I can think of stories. Yes, I can. There's one. I read that. I cannot read that today. Too sad, too sad. Okay, let's close the book one more time. Open it up and do what I said I was going to do instead of me looking through. All right, I've picked a page. Here we are. Ember of Darkness. How does one break what is entrenched within the soul so deep? An inner struggle robbing a body of much needed sleep, prayers uplifted time and time again. Still that wretched beast comes back to rob 1 times 10. close the book again, and open it up. What have we now? We are on page 2, a call for peace. We ought to have grown wise as a nation after witnessing the horrid cruelty of war, the havoc, the brutality, the ruination, something a well mind cannot ignore. I reach out to all who read these words. Step up and speak against all wars. Need not the toll of death interred. Walk away from brutality behind old doors. Let the new day shine in glorious light as we thrive for an illustrious life of peace. Lower arms, walk away, refuse to fight. May the infinite blanket of serenity release. I think we should go for one more, don't you? I don't think we need to end just yet. Maybe go for more than one more. Here I am, looking through again. Let's not do that. I said I wouldn't do that with the road I walk. Okay. What have we got here? No, we were there a minute ago. Pharaoh's Hill. A rose I plant on Pharaoh's Hill, that tomb of undying love, to fill the urn of longevity in that spiritual realm above. Though starved of breath, so deep down under I reach for your hand. Take me through the darkness of life's horrid thunder. Let me live my life again. Let me live my life again. Sadness reigns once again. Sadness reigns, yet but once again in that soft place in my mind to say goodbye to another friend who has uplifted to the great divine. And I smile, yes I do, when I think of friends or even family, and especially family, reaching to the great divine. Because you know, when they leave this earth, they are really going to a place, as is said, far better than what we have here. And they will find peace. Peace. And I don't say this because I'm guessing, or because I hope, or because I wish. I say it because I know. Peace. Sauntering along, let's go a little bit more lively, shall we? Tweedledee, tweedledee-dum, come along, sing a song with me. You're not Frank Sinatra. You're not Patti Page. Your song will most certainly not be the rage. I welcome the voice that you do impart, and will dance to your music from daylight to dark. I love to sing, and I do still sing every now and then. Temptress is the name of the next small 5-liner. She loved her vagina, oh dear. She thought she was cool. The men she seduced, she treated as fools. Listen to that. Listen to it. Lily, sweet Lily, she's a friend of mine, and we partied large long ago. I still think of her smile and her sweetness. Yes, I do. Okay, let me read what I thought of her. Lily, she dazzles you with laughter, has the brightest smile you ever did see. Her name is Lily, and she's special to me. Oh, she's a fast-moving queen, one I so do adore. Lily will never hurt you, and that I know for sure. Joyful, charismatic, friendly, vibrant, so full of energy. Oh, yes, that's Lily. She shines for all to see. And that is so true. Lily, I miss you, and I love you. Watch the raven die. My sister loves this poem. Anita, here it is for you again. I'm going to read it. That let me try again. That word gets to me. That trepidatious illusion, daring to know. Standing room, only in my mind. I'm ready to ride that train of confusion as I stand alone in a state of delusion. I'm not a coward, no, not me, but I feel your feathers slight upon my cheek while fearing the oncoming of insanity. You've taken my heart, squeezed it dry, ravished my soul as it screamed helplessly toward God's sky. Look beyond the turmoil. Watch my arm emerge from sin. Perhaps we'll dance that ravenous dance. Blackbirds circulate again and again, hanging low in a splendipatent trance with our bodies burning in flames. Let it not be too late to find that treasure you're looking for. Golden thighs, roaming eyes, open wide that once closed door. Catch me, touch me, want me, take me. A trip no one can imagine. Singe be my flesh as it burns longing for you. Fever, 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 higher than a raven can fly. Perhaps death is the answer. So what? Watch me die. Anita, I did it just for you, sweetheart. Okay, thank you so much. And maybe one day the road I walked may be on the market for you. Or maybe you can listen to it just right here. God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye for now.